few days ago I woke up and I had this terrible, terrible taste in my mouth. It just happened like one morning. I ignored it for the day. I live with that taste and smell in my mouth for like 48 hours, and then I was like, okay, this needs to stop. I gargled with salt water. I tried to rinse out my sinuses using a neti pot, if you know what that is, and nothing was making this taste and smell go away. So I go to the doctor and he looks in my nose and throat and he's like, there's nothing in there. And I'm like, okay, so what you're telling me is that I just reek like a rotting carcass, but there's nothing wrong with me? There's something literally decomposing inside of my throat and I can taste it. Like, we need to figure this out. He was like, I can't see anything. Now, at this point, I'm a wreck.
It's so embarrassing that I'm crying. Why am I bawling my eyes out? I thought I was gonna use this in a video, and now I'm like, no, I'm crying too hard. But
Like, I have a phobia of smelling bad, especially with my breath. I brush my teeth like multiple times a day, which might be shocking because my teeth are yellow. I can't explain that. But anyway, he tells me to call a throat doctor. And the doctor says, we can't get you in until 3 days from now. Now, at this point, it is so bad that I'm like gagging. I have a full mental breakdown because I was frightened. Why do I smell like I'm rotting from the inside out? Like, this is very scary. I was crying for probably 3 hours. I get a call from the throat doctor and they're like, good news, we just had a cancellation, you can come in right now. Expecting them to tell me that I have something severely wrong with me. The doctor takes one look into my throat and says, oh, you have a tonsil stone. I literally was crying for 3 hours over a tonsil stone. I don't know. I didn't really want to paint right now, if I'm being honest. I just was like, maybe this would be good for me. My dad recommended a bookstore to me, and he said it was amazing. So I'm checking it out for myself today, but it's actually in my old neighborhood. When I first moved to LA, I moved to downtown Hollywood. When you think of Hollywood, you probably think of all of the stars on the street and stuff of that sort. And it's so weird to drive through this area because I feel like I just keep seeing things that evoke feelings and memories. My first apartment that didn't actually even look like an apartment, to be honest, because it had a massive billboard on it. I drove by a sushi restaurant that I used to eat at twice a week. My favorite frozen yogurt spot that had peanut butter frozen yogurt. I drove by 7-Eleven that I had a meltdown outside of once. Just brought back a lot of memories. I always end up here. question how I'm alive with how little water I drink on a daily basis. I don't know how I am not dead yet. I bought this, and it even has like motivational quotes on it. I did buy this. And I'm actually kind of embarrassed, but at 6 p.m., I'm gonna look at this water bottle and I'm gonna see that it's telling me to never give up, and I'm just gonna start chugging. And that could be really good for my health, and I'm really looking forward to how my life is going to improve from this water bottle, etc., etc. Ow. This thing is so goofy. I'm getting a little dressed up to go to dinner tonight because, I don't know if I'm feeling 100% in this outfit. I'm not sure I'm like really obsessed with my outfit. It's cute, but I also wore it literally last night. I think that's why I'm not feeling it, because I actually wore it yesterday, but pretty much no one saw it yesterday, so I'm like, do I wear it again? I don't know. If anyone ever wonders why I'm late, I feel like a 75-year-old woman needing to take Pepto-Bismol after going out to dinner. I'm not gonna lie though, it does help. Like, I wish it didn't help, but normally my stomach feels like an amusement park. You know, just like gas particles and acid particles bouncing around constantly. But when I take Pepto-Bismol, my stomach feels like more of like a library or a museum.